here's the deal. I'm straight out of work here. And last night I had to go to the store. And I come down past here and I hit this field with a spotlight real quick. And there was a real nice buck up here. Working a scrape on the edge of this field. So, this is the property that I have total and full access to, and there's a scrape right there. There's a scrape right here. I just walked in here. It's kind of in a weird spot though. There's not really a good licking branch. I would have thought the scrape would have been more under there. But obviously, I just pulled in here and there was a couple of little fawns eating all the acorns in here. But what I'm gonna do here is I got 3 cameras with me. I got 2 regular SD card cameras and then I got 1 cell cam. I'm gonna let them soak in here for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. I'll probably put the cell cam up on the best spot I got here and just see if I can't find some sort of consistency of maybe this buck coming in here. See what kind of sign we got or whatnot. I can pretty much, there's probably, I don't know, 60, 70 acres that I can hunt here. So I got plenty of room to run around on, but I'm going to start scouting this quick. If I find anything, I'll turn you guys back on and show you, but I want to speed scout this and get out of here. Seems like it's going to be a night that the deer are moving and I don't have time to go home and get all set up, so I'm going to get this stuff set up, and if I find anything, I'll turn you guys back on. Right here, I just found a big trail coming out of this creek bottom down here. So that big trail coming up through here, and it's going out to that ag field up behind me. I got a camera set up right there on video mode, going right down this trail. And then on that trail down here, there's actually 3 trails that come out of that creek bottom and meet up with that base of that trail right there. So I'm catching 3 trails in one right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to jump out to this field, and this is just a hay field, but man, a lot of deer in this hay field. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to jump out to this hay field and see if I can't find a scrape underneath the edge of one of these trees, and put the cell camera up here. I really feel most of the deer are going to be out in this field. Yeah, what did I say? There's a real big scrape right here. You see where he broke that branch off right there. Broke that branch off. And the scrape's right here. And look at it right here. There's a bed right there. There's a bed right there. So, as you guys can see, I might be able to get my camera in that tree, I'm not sure. But there's a huge deer trail right along the edge of this field. I kind of have a feeling this buck is running this field edge pretty hard, but I'll just have to see once I get up here and just see what we got. There's a big deer trail coming out right here. Right here. Big deer trail coming out. You see all the tracks there. Big deer trail coming out. Like I said, we're not far from the road, as you see the car going by right there. So but I'm gonna run up here. I think I see more scrapes right here, and this isn't even where, well, maybe not. Oh yeah, there is. Man, there is a ton of deer tracks coming out right here. There's a overhanging tree right here. And there's a scrape right there, but look at all the deer tracks coming in and out of this. There's a big rub right there. There's another rub right there. See that? Look at the deer trails right here. Man, you can see one big run coming like this, and another really big run coming like that. There's a big rub right there. There's another rub over here. There's a rub right there in that tree. And then, yeah, right there's another rub. Right there. And then, there's another rub right there. Man, there's another trail right here. There's a rub on the backside of this tree. Right there. Oh, there's another small rub. You can see where he hit that tree too. But, oh, here's a scrape right here. Big scrape on the ground. There's another scrape on the other. That's a big scrape right there. But there's another trail that comes. So, right here's where I'm going to set up this cell camera. Ideally, I'd like to get this thing high up in a tree, but I think I can get it offset on a tree back here. And hopefully catch everything. But there is a ton. There's another rub right there. There is a ton of buck sign right here. There's two more right there. So I'm gonna find a tree, I'll get it set up, and I'll show you guys my setup and why I set it up here. There's another scrape right over here. The scrape that I seen this buck working was like, I don't know, 30 yards away right up here on the edge of the field. So I'm gonna set up here and I'm gonna get out of here. So I'll get this set up. I'll show you guys what I did, why I did it, and we'll go from there. I don't think I can go wrong in this spot. Alright everybody, I got this camera set up. I'll show you why I set it up where I set it up. You got the 1, 2, 3, and a 4th scrape right here. You got a big trail coming up here, trail coming here, trail coming out of the hardwoods there, trail coming out of the hardwoods there, and then you got all these deer tracks. You got a trail coming down this way, you got a trail coming this side of the tree, you got 2 big major trails coming here and here. There's rubs all up in through this, and I got the camera right here. The reason I set it right there, I know it's on a really small tree, but if you stand back here and look, it's really hard to see that camera. See how it blends right in there? I'll walk closer and show you guys. I was pointing it right at the camera. You guys probably still can't even see it right there. So with all this back cover, it blends in really well. It's a little higher up. It's at head height, angled down, right down all this good sign right here. So I'm gonna scout a tree really quick right here somewhere, and like literally that tree right there. This sucks for our predominant winds, but if you got like a southeast wind, you could probably make this work. If you got an east wind, gold. You'd be, if you could get a northeast wind, absolutely just come in here and hammer this spot. But we don't get that wind very often. But I got a tree picked out right here, and in all reality you could pick out any one of these trees and you'd be in the hot seat. But I'm excited. I can't wait to see what this cell camera is going to bring. So I'm going to get out of here, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe. There's another there's a rub right there. Right on that tree. If you guys could, please go down and hit that subscribe button. And first chance I get, I might be moving in here if the cameras are telling me that it's going to be worth it. So we'll see.